Have you ever wondered about the true cost of power? In so many worlds, when a person gains an incredible ability, something personal, something intimate, is taking Hawaii. We call them awakenings, transformations, miracles. But in the dusty pages of folklore, there's a much older, more chilling term: replacements. The story always begins the same way. A person is facing certain death or terminal illness, a fatal accident, a wound that should have been their last. But against all odds, they survive. And not just survive, they return with a new power. They can command the elements, heal with a touch, or move faster than the eye can see. We celebrate them as heroes, as chosen ones. But the quiet ones, the ones who watch closely, notice something is off. The person no longer remembers a lost love, the name of a childhood friend, or even a small stretch of their own life. A trade was made. Ancient legends whisper of a ledger spirit, a kind of cosmic bookkeeper that balances the scales between life and power. You want thunder in your fists. It takes your ability to ever sleep peacefully again. You want the gift of flight? It steals a cherished memory from your childhood. The mind literally has to rearrange itself to carve out a space for the new ability. The replacement is subtle at first, a photograph that no longer sparks a memory. An old, familiar song you suddenly can't recall the words to, but the price always grows. It escalates to sleep paralysis, phantom pains, or a shadow that hums with a strange energy whenever you use your gift. This changes everything. It reframes heroism not as a noble calling, but as a desperate act of survival. The hero you see on the news, smiling for the cameras, is whole in the headlines, but hollow in the quiet rooms where the things they've lost used to be. Imagine a sea captain whose voice can tame a hurricane, but who can't, for the life of him, remember the sound of his own daughter's laughter. Or think of a healer, someone who can knit flesh and bone back together, who woke up one day, unable to recall the face of the person she loved most in the world. And here's the final, terrifying twist. Sometimes, the thing that was taken doesn't just vanish. It lingers. It rearranges itself out in the world as a hungry echo, an absence with a memory. An absence that remembers you were once whole, and it will hunt you, determined to make you pay the full cost of your power. So the next time you see a hero, maybe the real question isn't what can they do? Maybe it's what did they have to give up so the power could fit? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into the darker side of fantasy, make sure to like and subscribe for more.